Clap yourselves in.
Clap yourselves in.
You start fucking twerking? Start clapping?
I make my booty clap.
Yeah.
Lights, camera, action, and make it clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, yo. Start just
That's
dancing.
That's too funny. All right, let's get into this. All right, 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Open Discussions. Whether you're having a good day or you're having a bad day, we want to be that spark. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's get right into it.
Let's
All right,
get it.
everybody. Today's episode is
Episode
4 or
Episode
bro, I don't even know
4.
what this is. I'm just like-
Yeah, right.
But today's episode is going to be about relationships. And before we get into it, we want to read the definition of what relationships is. So there's 3 different ones. We're going to read the one we like the most. A particular type of connection is existing between people related or having dealings with each other. So that's kind of like you're related but you're not related. Then they also have connected by blood or marriage, which is probably the most typical relationship, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the condition or fact of being related, connected, or associated. Really, all 3 kind of go with relationship. But today we're gonna be talking more about relationships of,
As in girl to guy.
yeah, girl
Man
to
or
guy,
woman.
girl to guy, or even just people, kind of like friendships, stuff like that. Well, not friendships, but relationships you have with other people, which are not friends.
Are you in a relationship?
Yeah, bro, with myself. I'm married to myself, bro.
Damn, MOB? You're MOB?
Yeah, MOB. I'm MOB, bro, to at least 32, 33, bro. Probably for sure. Because I just need to be dialed in on myself so much that it's just like other things don't really matter.
So there's really absolutely nobody in your radar.
Bro, there's like nobody I'm even talking to.
Be careful, bro.
There's nobody I'm talking to. I'm literally trying to get to the point where abstinence is one of the main things that I'm like focused on. Like nothing.
What's
like
abstinence?
That. Not having sex, nothing like that, bro. Like I'm really trying to dial in on that because just like I feel like a lot of the time women are what's getting me off of track of what I need to stay on. So I'm just like I gotta really not worry about that kind of stuff. Not worried about relationships.
Dry streak? You're trying to go on a dry streak then?
Yeah, bro, I really am. I've been on a dry streak for like 2-3 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, just trying to go dial in on that, bro.
But no wonder I felt like you a little mad all the time.
I'm gonna get this thing wrong somewhere. Hey, I'm gonna just go find me a stuffed animal. Like the dogs do, bro.
I just see you dry humping the couch.
Alright, bro. So I already know a decent amount. I know everything. No, I'm just playing. I know everything about your relationship.
Like a bitch.
But let's just deep dive a little bit. So how long and what is your current relationship right now? How long have y'all been together? Like, think about it. Like, date. Actually, like, is it May 15th or whatever it was?
No, we got together in July 27th, 2018.
Y'all got
I mean, not 2018. My bad. That's
what?
Joel's 2011, bro. Yeah, 7/27/11. And so it's like 13 years, bro.
7/27/11.
Yeah.
Damn, that's my birthday, bro.
No, it's not. When's your birthday again? Like 16?
July 13th.
13. Bro, I always miss like 3 days.
And it's cool too
That's
because
crazy.
Joel's birthday is like right there next to mine, so it's like it's almost hard to forget. You would think, right? But he always forgets. So
Yeah, bro, we're 13 years strong.
No
breaks, bro. And no breaks.
11
Yeah.
to now. Oh, it is. No, you're about to be 13 years.
Yeah, about to
You're
be,
like
my
12
bad,
in a couple months.
Yeah.
12 and a couple months. Yeah.
No. We're already.
You're like
12.
4 months away, bro.
To hit 12?
Yeah, to hit 13 years. You're like 4 months away from hitting 13 years.
No, dude, my
Yeah,
bad.
'cause from 11 to
My calculations is wrong.
11 to 13 is 12 years, but we haven't got you. It's not July yet, so you haven't. hit 13. Yeah, you're
But
like.
yeah,
right there.
we that many strong, bro. No breaks either. You know how some couples have breaks?
Yeah.
Like a day break, 2-week
Or
break,
like 2-week break. Yeah.
something like that.
No,
Never
bro.
no break.
The only break going on is her breaking your head with her hands.
You breaking her back? Nah, just play.
I'm just like, all right, bro. So look, have you? Well, yeah, this is a little deep. Have there been points where things have gotten like bad, as in like abusive?
What's abusive to you though? Like, are
well,
you screaming or are you talking about hitting?
They always
Abusive to me is hitting.
Abuse can go either way. You can have verbal abuse and then like physical abuse. So there's two different abuse. Has there been any of that before?
I mean, obviously, when you're like younger, of course, you're like fucking like I guess screaming and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and then as you get older and you get over that, you know, there ain't no more screaming.
It goes away.
Yeah, it goes away. Maybe when like 18, 19, we're just not knowing how to act because you're so young. You know, you're emotional as fuck. But like, as in we got older, like, ain't none of that, bro. We're just talking, yeah.
Is it talking or is it just raising your voice?
It's like raising your voice. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I think at this time it's more of the tone. Like as you're at the point now, it's almost 15 years. It's more of the tone of what you're.
And now it's like it's not even none of that, bro. Like it's like we know we're not gonna break up, so there's no point of like going that far in it. You know what I'm saying? Like arguing that harsh, like it's
here's a good
ridiculous.
Question. What and you can be honest with this because this is 13 years ago. Whenever y'all first got together, was there any idea that you would even get to this point here, or there was some rockiness at the beginning and you were like, I don't even know if we're gonna make it 6 months. I don't know if we're gonna make it a year.
I feel like as soon as I like started going out with her, like I knew we were gonna be together. And then like she's asked me too, like, what if we didn't have kids? Like, you think we would still be together? And it's like, I feel like we would, but I know like having kids does make you want to try harder. You know what I'm saying?
You just stole my question.
Yeah. Everybody start speaking up, man. Speak up.
You answered my question without me.
Hey, you look at your card like, all right.
Next question.
Next question. But yeah, bro. Having kids does make you try a little harder. But I feel like me and Jenny were gonna be forever together, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, so you are like death do us part type of thing.
Yeah, bro. Jenny was like my first girlfriend.
Here, but that's what I want to touch on too, because I know, like, just having conversation with you and Jenny before, like, y'all are not so invested in the idea of like we have to be married. Y'all are more like, we know we're gonna be together. So how does that idea sit with you about the marriage and like we don't need to be married, but we can still just be together?
No, like, do we want to get married like in the fucking church and all that? Yeah, hell yeah, we do. You know, it's like a dream. But it's like for sure. But it's like me and Jenny ain't married yet, just because we're trying to like make sure it's like everything's good, and then have a best wedding. You know, I don't want to have a little lame ass wedding. I want to have the best wedding for Jenny, best ring for Jenny.
That's subjective.
I want to have but I just want the best everything.
I think if you,
because it's our wedding, you know what I'm saying?
Give it to her, all that stuff that she wants, as in the biggest flowers, the biggest.
I want to do all that.
The biggest cake,
the best dress, biggest cake, and that's what I want. Like, some people get married and it's like, it's fine that they do it, but it's like so minimum, and it's not the dream wedding that they want. Like, bro, I want the dream wedding, And right now it's not the time, but there will be a time, and I can't wait till that time.
Well, I don't know. I feel like you say that now, but if Jenny came to you and was like, "Hey, Jose, you know what? I always did think I wanted that big wedding, but now since we're older and we're already established, Jose, I don't really need that. Let's go."
Yeah, she does say that too. Let's go to the trip.
Let's go get eloped and elope means like you just run off to Vegas and just just you and her by yourselves.
I mean, we can go to the courthouse and go get married for $150.
She wanted that. So if she wanted that, you'd be like, all right, let's do that. Or you're still gonna be like, nah, I want to give you this big old.
But we can go tomorrow if we want. But we just don't. We just don't. Like, we just want to do it.
That's what's coming, Jenny, on this 13th year anniversary. He's about to propose, and y'all gonna go get married.
Let's do it. Yeah, like I said, bro, we can do it whatever time we want. We just haven't, and like, we're just living. Yeah. And we know we love each other, bro. We know, like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so do you know any, I mean, you don't have to be specific, but like, do you know any of your friends or associates that are in any like abusive relationships, verbal or physical?
No, I don't think so, bro.
Or do you know any of your friends that may have done that kind of stuff?
I mean, I've seen like verbal abuse, I guess, but it's like, it ain't nothing, Verbal's just talking. If you get hit, it's something. Like, I would tell them, like, bro, you need to leave, bro. Like, why you get hit?
Yeah, you get hit, you should step away. Hey, just pause real quick. Shout out to our sponsors, Happy Dad. No, I'm just kidding. We want to be sponsored by Happy Dad. Yeah. So Happy Dad.
Hey, if you see this, Happy Dad?
Yeah,
hey,
we need to
give your boy a shout, man.
We need a sponsor, bro, because we are some happy dads. You know what I'm saying? So
you want one? Since you're such a happy dad?
Not right now. This very
man, shut the fuck up, dude.
Not this very moment. But
so in 20 minutes, you're gonna want moment? What's the difference between in 20 minutes and right now?
Because this is like what I'm sipping on right now, and I like sipping on it. Hey, you know what? Shout out to C4 too. We're trying to get sponsored by both of them, C4 and a Happy Dad. And
imagine if we do, bro. That should be lit, right? Hey, what's your red flags on a relationship? Like, say you're in a relationship, what's a reason for you to break up with a chick?
I'm gonna give you a good example. This happened I'm not gonna say very recently, but it happened recently. For me, this is my experience. Nobody else's. I know. Don't nobody come for me. I mean, you can, but listen. We were having this conversation. I told this person, I was like, let's have a conversation about this. And this person can never legitimately sit down and have the conversation. They're always in their emotions, moving, emotions. And I'm like, hey, calm it down. Like, let's actually talk about this, because us talking about it, I'm trying to tell you the truth and be honest with you. So if you ask me, when's the last time you had sex or whatever it is, I'm trying to be honest with you. So, hey, anything he tells me, I know it's complete honesty. He's not going to lie about it. You know what I'm saying? So...
And this is a friend you're talking to?
No.
Like a girl.
This is like you were saying, the red flags. So these are the red flags I've seen just by talking to somebody, okay. And I'm like, yo, you are not good for a relationship. You're not ready for it. You're not ready for it because you still have these toxic traits and these red flags and stuff. But what I noticed with this person was that they're very manipulative. And I could tell they were manipulative and condescending, and what's the other word I'm looking for? Where contradicting. Where they're like, oh, I'm gonna do this, don't do this, and then they go and do it, contradicting. So when I could just see it, and I literally told them when I seen it, I was like, yo, they were like, they had their hand on me or whatever. Obviously, this is a girl, not a guy, but I just say they because I'm not trying to be specific. And they had their hand around me or whatever, and I was like, yo, get off of me. You're being too manipulative because you're telling me things in my ear, you're on me, you're trying to persuade me to do or to think the way you want me to think. And I was like, get off of me, because you doing that is not what I need. You're trying to persuade me, and I don't like that. The persuasion is like what y'all are good at. This is what women are so good at, persuading, bro. You don't even realize it because you've been in a relationship long.
Guys like too, though.
No, they are, but you're right, they are. But it's just once you get older, you learn to not want to use that. You learn to not want to persuade people to do things like that because you're taking advantage of them in a sense. So I learned the same thing. I know when I was younger, I used to persuade women and do this and do that just to get the things that I wanted. But as you get older, you're just like, why am I even doing this? There's no point. Like I said, I'm over here trying to practice and worry about myself. I shouldn't be trying to persuade women to give me sex or whatever it is. It should just be an option that they would want to do.
Yeah. And that's the best. What they want to do. So you asking for it.
Willingly you want to do it. Not taking advantage of any woman. We ain't trying to R. Kelly it and throw a pill in, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to do nothing like that. But that whole scenario, my red flag was just I could see the manipulation. And I feel like that's one thing where I try to look in any like scenario. If I'm gonna ask a girl on a date or whatever it is, I'm trying to find those red flags of manipulation. If she's a little bit manipulative, I'm already like my ears are perked up. I'm like alert. Like I gotta see she might be trying to persuade me to do this, persuade me to do that, and it's just like. When you stand on your morals of who you are as a man, those ideas of the red flags and stuff, they're so clear, and you're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to this person. You're still the same person I met 3 months ago. Like you're not even trying to change. So those are red flags that I've seen recently, just people acting like that, manipulative.
So that's why you would break up with somebody.
Break up? I wouldn't even be in that situation. I wouldn't even.
Well, my question was.
Not even getting with them.
I guess you didn't hear my question.
You said, "What's a red flag?"
What's a red flag for you to break up with somebody?
Oh, I don't know if that's exactly what you asked. I could have sworn it was like red flag, whatever. But yeah.
Your headphones on?
Nah. Yeah. But no, I think the breakup with somebody has got to be manipulative or abusive. Because that was my thing, bro. In another previous situation, there was
hit?
Yeah, there was some abuse, and it wasn't a lot. It was just like you were saying, if you get hit one time, that should be it, and enough is enough after that first time. And I was like, I'm not.
Yeah, I say like, don't hit at all. But say like, you deserve that hit. Take the smack,
bro,
fuck
there
it.
is no
but if you like, say you get caught cheating, bro. You get caught cheating.
You don't deserve to be hit.
Yeah, you deserve to get smacked the fuck up.
No, you don't. Yeah. No, bro, there's none of that, bro.
Bro, so like, say you go in, right? You're in a relationship, bro.
Yeah.
This is 5 years strong,
We're
bro.
all different, bro.
You go in, this girl's, smashing on your.
Pervert or
she's
whatever.
over here having sex with somebody.
I'm gonna walk out.
You gonna walk out?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
gonna let her see that I see
you?
this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk out.
Walk out.
And then I'm never, hey, bro. And I know my emotions would want me to like, talk to her a little bit, and she'd be like, "No, come back." But it's so strong to just be able to disconnect yourself from the situation right then as you see it, and then to never talk to her again.
Yeah.
And just be like, "No, don't talk to me. You know what's up? Like, why are we even having this talk right now?
Me, if I would walk
just
in,
caught you doing this.
I would walk in.
I'm never talking to you again.
I would walk in, then beat the shit out of both of them, and then walk out and disconnect.
No, he does not mean that. He's not gonna beat both of them.
Both.
Because then that's gonna be
Hey, take me to jail, my boy. Take me to jail.
Take
For
me
real.
to church.
Yeah.
I'll walk through the time. I'll just play.
Hey, take me to jail, and then I'll go to church right after.
Oh, no.
That's just me, though.
Nah, I think, bro.
But I know that would never happen, though.
Bro, but have you heard of that idea though? At that point, if you were to walk in on your girl doing something like that, you shouldn't be upset with the man. You got to be upset with the woman because she's the one that allowed this man to come into y'all's space.
I for sure don't give a fuck, though. And I'm pretty sure the man knows he's a homewrecker. And that's something I do not fuck with, bro. Homewreckers, like even like say my homie cheats, bro. I let them know, like, bro, that's not right. Like I tell them, like, bro, that's lame. Like that's not even cool to me at all.
You were lame.
Yeah, cause it's like you're cheating on your woman who feeds you, loves you.
She's more loyal to you than
pleasures
I am.
you. Yeah,
she's
like
more loyal to you
she
than
does
I
all
am.
that. I don't do nothing for you,
And
you I expect you to be loyal to me.
Yeah.
Hell
The
nah,
concept
bro. You
doesn't
switch
really-
up. Yeah,
the
you switch up for
concept
$10.
$10.
$10 bucks.
I'll
Yeah,
take it.
yeah, for real,
I'm on
bro.
your side of.
Yeah, nah, bro. To me, that's lame. Or even home wreckers, bro. Like, say, I know my homeboy knows this girl has a husband and he's over here fucking with her. Like, to me, that's lame too, bro. I don't like that at all. Like, that it's weird.
That makes sense.
To me, it's weird, but I'm really like I'm big on loyalty.
Yeah, no, but honestly, bro, you got lucky being able to be with somebody for so long and everything just evolves. But like with me, not being with somebody, it's a lot easier to see different people's tendencies and see different red flags, but they're all in like different forms, if that makes sense.
Yeah, bro. It's cool that you say that. Like a lot of people do say that I got lucky.
Yeah,
and I always say, I'm like, bro, I did. Like,
bro, like you got lucky, like Steph Curry and LeBron. Like, bro, to be with somebody from high school you met in high school, that's the most authentic bond there is, bro, because you're at your purest point at that time. You don't really know too much. The world hasn't really hit you yet. Life hasn't hit you yet, so you're still like.
I
the
feel like
purest person.
I'm so in love with Jenny because we've been through so much together. Like we were kids and we grew up together, so we know each other so well. And it's just she holds like a certain value to herself, and I love it. I love that.
What was the hardest time that y'all went through, and in y'all's relationship, and you were like, damn, we got through this. Like, we got through this. Like, this is crazy. You can give me one of them, because I'm pretty sure there might be.
There's a bunch, I guess, because, we're
What's
super
one that
young.
stands
One
out
that
to
stands out, bro, that we got through is just moving out so young while we were pregnant and having Joelle and keeping up with everything.
At such a young age, yeah.
And, like, it was tough, bro, but, we made it out, and it's like, beautiful. Like, we like, look back at it, and we're just like, damn, we're so blessed. And our kid, like, he's amazing.
Okay, here's what's the proudest moment of your relationship?
Making it to this far.
Making it this far? That's the
bro.
proudest?
Like, yeah, right now.
Or the kids are the proudest?
12,
or the connection
12 years strong.
or the connection you have with her is the proudest?
Me and Jenny making it this far. Because we could have just like broken up, bro.
Yeah, true.
Take the easy route, like leave each
That
other,
is the
but
easy route,
we tough it out,
That
you
is
know?
the easy route for sure.
Because it's like we've been through so much, bro, like struggles and all that it would probably be easier if we just separated, but we chose to stick it out. We chose to love each other. That's the best.
That honestly, bro, what you're saying kind of feeds to me a little bit of. I don't know Jenny like this like you do, but like it feeds into me. Like I could tell a little bit of that reminds me of like an old school mindset where you're like, instead of taking the easy way out, I'm going to actually work to try to make mine and my woman's relationship work. So like, do you think Jenny has some of that old school mindset too?
Oh yeah, bro,
like,
for sure. We're both on that.
Like the old school, like
yeah, we're both on that, bro.
And all that.
Yeah, we're both on that.
And just loyalty's real big.
Loyalty's real big on us, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like you just can't disrespect your partner. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the hardest part. Is just.
And me and Jenny are so big on that. Like she knows what I don't like, and I know what she don't like, and we both respect that.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
would you consider if Jenny called you like princess? Would you consider that like disrespect or like?
She call me princess.
Yeah, she's like, okay, whatever you want, princess.
Oh, just give me like a little diss just because she's mad at me.
Kind of like a little.
Like I'm telling her to do something, and then she's like, "All right,
hey,
princess."
Yeah. Kind of like
I would fucking laugh my ass off.
Like, but she says it consistently, like not all the time, but she says it like every day. Okay, fine, you spicy little princess. All right,
Yeah.
listen to you. All right, my bad.
Yeah, I would. Nah, I wouldn't get mad like that, but I would like end up saying something else
You'd be
too.
like, shut the heck up.
Nah,
I'm not
yeah,
your
that.
princess.
Nah, not even that. I would get on her nerves with something else. I would call her something else.
Yeah, you come up with something. Bro,
Yeah, I'll come
I would
up with
do something
something.
the same way where I know it's gonna irk you underneath your skin. I'm gonna call you
Yeah.
the name you never like to be called.
Yeah,
Just because
shit like that.
Princess doesn't bother me, but I know what bothers you. And since you want to keep trying to bother me, I'm about to bother you.
Oh, you know what
Yeah.
Jenny does say to bother me?
What?
All right, buddy. I'm like, don't
I've
fucking
heard
call me
that.
buddy,
I've
bro.
heard
What the fuck?
All right, buddy. All right, because bro, you're right, bro. Because I tell girls this the same way. Like, if a girl calls me bro, dude, buddy, stuff like that, I'm like, that already lets me know I'm probably not gonna want to like put you on the idea of being with you. Because like any girl that I would want to be with, I don't want her calling me any kind of bro, homie, dude. Don't call me that stuff, bro. Refer to me as the guy that you're potentially maybe even gonna be with, like babe, David, hey, so and so, whatever. Don't call me dude.
Sweet cheeks.
Yeah, bro. That's cool, bro. That's funny stuff. But like, dude, bro, you're calling me all these guy things. You talk to your friends like I'm not your friend. I'm trying to be with you. Don't talk to me like I'm your friend, bro. Dude, buddy. Da da da. No,
it's crazy how you say that too, though. But like, sometimes me and Jeannie are just having like regular friend conversations.
Yeah,
So we're married.
I've heard that.
And we love each other, but you know,
say
sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm like, damn, bro, like you know, just
see, I just can't.
and it's just our lingo, though.
Yeah, that's
know?
your lingo. I took that out of my vocabulary of when talking to girls. Unless you're literally like a friend that's a girl, and I'm just like I see you straight as I can't even think of the word. It's like poly something.
Yeah, girls, I call them bro all the time. Like we're at a restaurant, thanks, bro.
Yeah,
like it's just like just to let them know, like, yo, we're on this bro shit. You know?
I'm not. Don't try to holler at
It's
me.
nothing.
Back it up.
Nothing
Back
at
it
all.
up, bro.
Then you know I look
Back
at
it
you as
up.
a bro. You're a dude to me.
Back it up, brother. Back it up, brother.
Big homie, back it up.
I've been actually trying to slowly switch that up where I go from bro to brother, because that's what it is. Bro is just a small version of brother. So I just been trying to like, take out bro. And
I try to do that. I just can't.
say brother, bro. I know
you never call me brother though.
No, I know, but even saying brother almost sounds fake. You know what I'm saying?
Brother?
Yeah, like hey, what's up?
I feel
brother?
more close if you call me. Hey, what's up, brother?
No, it sounds good, bro. But I'm saying when you hear somebody say it, it almost sounds fake. Like, are you really calling me your brother? But it's like me calling you that is like me showing you, hey, we're the same. We're both humans. I don't think I'm better than you. You're not better than me. Bro, what's up, my brother?
You know what I would hate
up, my
for
brother?
somebody to call me little bro.
What's up, little bro?
So little bro, what?
I'm older than you.
even if you're older than me, like don't call me little bro.
No, it's funny you say
I have
that.
one big brother, and that's all. He's the only one that can call me little bro somewhat, because I'm bigger than him
To me,
anyway.
that's not that big of a deal. Like, there's this guy I know. Shout out to Jay at the gym. He's like, "Hey, what's up, Junior?" But he calls me that too because I'm named after my dad, so I'm already a junior. And then he calls me junior because I'm younger than him. Bro, I'm like 10 years younger than him. So I'm like, yeah, I get it. I am kind of like your little bro. It makes sense. But he don't call me little bro, but he's like, what's up, Junior? And it makes sense because I'm like his little brother. But it makes sense. You give game to your younger people, so it's kind of like little brother.
Yeah, like I guess OGs, nah, still no little bro shit, but like you can say what's up, youngin, something like that. That's fine.
What's up,
but little bro, man, come on.
What's up, little scooter?
Yeah, what's up, little squirt? Like get the fuck out of here,
Squirt.
bro.
I'm big squirt. I'm big squirt.
I squirt all over you.
Show you.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. Hey, what's your ideal of a woman that you would want to be with? I know you say you want to be with somebody at 32 or whatnot, but it could just happen. What's your ideal woman?
I don't want to be with nobody at 32. I said I come to the realization that's more likely when I feel like I'll probably be ready. Because like right now I'm probably ready. I just like enjoying my single time, bro. Like I really love being by myself, driving up by myself, going to the store by myself. Yeah. Like that stuff's cool to me.
I think I've told you like plenty of times, bro, that I can't see you with nobody. And it would suck for me for you to be with somebody. Cause it would just ruin it for me.
Gone now.
Yeah, nah.
David's for sure gone. Where's David at?
I call you like, hold on, bro. I'm with my girl.
No.
Yeah, voicemail you.
No,
You'll forward my shit.
You're gonna call me. This number has been disconnected.
Yeah, bro.
Going off the.
Like, nah, bro. I can't pick you up. I gotta get back. I gotta get back fast.
No, but see, that's what I like about being single, and it's different from a relationship. Is that I can do whatever I want whenever I want.
Yeah.
And I know you can't because you have to ask for permission.
Yeah, when you're in a
And
relationship, it's what you gotta do.
You're giving
The
the girl
respect of it,
respect.
yeah.
You're giving her the respect.
You have to,
hey, I
bro.
gotta ask you. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And for me, it's not about not giving the girl respect. I just like enjoying doing whatever I want. Whenever I want. Right now, bro. Even when I have the Luca, I can still go do whatever I want.
And no,
I
it's
see
like,
these
and
pictures,
with me, bro, it's like I could do whatever I want, but I'm just gonna ask her, you know?
Yeah, because of the respect.
And it's not like, yo, I'm finna go to the strip or I'm finna go over here with girls or my friends. I'm going with my friends, but they're gonna have chicks. Like, it's none of that. Like, it's never none of that because I know, you know, our boundaries.
I'm not even
you know,
putting myself in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do that. But yeah, it's just not. I'm just telling her just to tell her, like, you know, it's not like I'm going and I'm not gonna tell her.
You're just so used to it now. Just like I gotta tell Jenny. I gotta.
Yeah,
tell
I'm gonna tell her. I tell her everything. Yeah.
You're like I gotta tell her. I just gotta tell her let her know before she starts assuming the worst.
Mm-hmm.
See, but that's a hard thing too. What do you think is like here's a real good one. What is the key in your situation for having a good relationship and even lasting this far? Like the foundation of what y'all's relationship is built on.
I feel like a relationship is built. It's like it's built on
a relationship.
My relationship, bro. It's like, you know, it's like. It's people think it's like hugs and kisses and like romantic shit, but it's really like just trust and loyalty, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you have that trust and loyalty, that's like you don't break it, bro. Like,
bro, that's straight old school mindset. Like,
yeah, bro,
the loyalty is so big back then that what you just said, trust and loyalty, is like the main foundation.
Because anybody can just hug and kiss you all day, you know, pleasure you all day, but like that loyalty and trust, bro. Yeah. It's like, that's the best. Yeah, and I feel like that's why I'm so in love with Jenny, bro. Because I trust her to the fullest, and she's always been loyal to me, and I've always been loyal to her. It's never been a question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it makes it a lot easier when you don't have to question anything. You already know what it is.
Yeah, bro. And like it sucks. Like, if you stay with a person who cheats on you, like you're ruining your life, bro.
Bro, yeah, I heard this too. I heard this too. Girls, I don't know if it's true because there's not a girl here, but I've heard girls don't respect men. That if a girl cheats on a man in a relationship and the man takes her back, she respects him less.
Yeah, for sure. Even and it could be the other way around, vice versa, bro. Yeah,
getting away with it, bro.
If the guy cheats on the girl and the girl stays with him, like the guy's just like, bro, you're not holding yourself to that fucking standard, bro.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And like, yeah, I know for a fact, like if. I know it will never happen, but if Jenny ever cheated on me, like, it'll be done. I know if I ever cheat on her, it'll be done, bro.
And then you're going to be in jail because you find somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, you got to come get me out again.
Get me out, bro.
Come get me out
It's going to be more than Iraq. It's going to be more than Iraq this
10
time.
years later, 10-year anniversary, I'm back. I need you to get me out. Oh, man, that'd be crazy. I think you didn't ask me this. Hey, David, what's the foundations of a relationship? Good question, Jose. I'll just play it. I would say, bro, the foundations of a cute relationship for me is gonna just be communication. For me, communication.
That is key.
Because that for me is one thing that I know I've been bad on is just like not communicating what I'm gonna go. Like, do I really have to tell you I'm about to go to the store? Go to the gas station. I don't want to tell you that, but that's the communication part where you're just like, I'm gonna give you the respect to just be like, hey, I'm going to the store.
But I don't think that really matters whenever you're not with somebody like that.
No.
Say you just have a girlfriend right now. She don't live with you. No, nothing.
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
Yeah, you just go. She don't even know what you're doing.
You don't even have kids.
Yeah.
It's like y'all not even hold down to nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing holding y'all.
But everybody's own. This is my own opinion, bro. Like I seen friends, bro, like where their girls are tripping, and I'm just like about them going out with their guys, but because they don't want to go out, it's just like what's the problem? You know, y'all don't even live together.
Yeah.
You know, like y'all not even married, y'all not even engaged.
That's the problem.
What's going on?
But that is the problem for them in their mind because you aren't living together. The security mentally in their mind isn't there for them to be like, oh, what's stopping him from taking a girl back to his place? Since we don't live together,
and it's that trust.
Yeah, I know, but that's what they're thinking in their mind. Since we don't live together, what's stopping him from just going out with his boys and bringing a girl back to his own place.
But
now, if y'all live together, that's what's stopping him. Y'all live together, so he's not even gonna be like, I'm gonna bring a girl back. So that idea is like already cut. So that's what they're thinking about. Like you said, the trust is like
but that goes
like,
back to the trust, bro. Like if you don't trust them, then you should just be with them. Then.
But that's the main thing, bro. Is people don't realize you gotta trust somebody before you even get with them.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same time, you got to build that trust. That's why the dating is so big and key for everything, because you need to know if you're even compatible before you're gonna say, "Hey, let's take this to the next step and make."
And
it
also,
serious.
like, a key to dating, bro. Like
relationships.
To relationships, to get in a relationship. Before you get into a relationship, I feel like you should love yourself first before you try to love somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Which is that's why I think it's mind blowing. The emoji, where you and Jenny had to do that, but together and growing up, which is so hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're learning yourself, she's learning herself, but y'all are together learning yourselves, and it's so hard, bro.
Yeah, bro. We were like
you're pulling this way, she's pulling this way, and y'all are like, no, but we're still together. It's like that's why I'm like, damn, 13 years in, 15 years in, crazy, bro.
Yeah, we were different phases, bro.
Yeah,
we went through different phases.
So what age and what phase was the hardest phase, bro?
When I was younger.
Relationship, not
when we were
17,
younger, bro.
okay.
Just because we were younger and unexperienced, and we were like, we were growing, bro. Yeah, we're not ourselves. Mm-hmm. We're learning and growing. So that's probably was the hardest. And you just had to stick it out. We stuck it out, bro. And like we're super happy.
Do you think?
I'm at my happiest right now, bro. At this age,
do you think you would change if y'all ever broke up?
Change?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be wilding.
Oh, okay. As in, I'm saying as
having a girl helps you keep yourself like grounded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Helps you focus.
So then it goes back to like you said before. If you can ground yourself before you get in the relationship should be better.
Yeah, it's
right?
even better. Yeah,
better, right? Mm-hmm. So that's my whole thing, bro. That's the reason why I don't want to get with anybody right now. It's like I could, but why would I drag you along?
And it just depends too, bro. Like if you have a good woman, like she's gonna put you on game. You know, she's gonna let you know when you're fucking up. You know, and then. Like, you know, she's gonna tell you what to do. Not tell you what to do, but tell you when you're fucking up and grow. Especially if you have a good one. All she wants to do is see you win.
You mean she's gonna call you out?
Yeah, on your bullshit. Mm-hmm. You know? So and if you have a bad woman who just doesn't care about you, then it just might be bad for you. But luckily, I got a good woman who tells me whenever, you know, she just wants to see me good. Because if I'm good, then she's good. And if we're both good, then our kids are good.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's always comes down to. That's why, bro, I just like, it's just so much easier to be by yourself. Just because, too, bro, a lot of the dating, the way it is nowadays, is like not good. Like everything is dating. There's no relationships if you think about it. Like literally, there's none.
Do you think? Would you put your kids first before your wife?
Well, I mean, let's not even go that far to be married yet. Let's back it up to just a girlfriend or somebody I'm taking serious. I would say because marriage right now is just not an option to me. It's just like.
Oh yeah, just imagine if you were with.
I would say no. You're right. I'm not gonna say you're right, but I would say to answer your question.
Say you're in my position.
To answer your question, it's way more important that your relationship is the priority over the kids. Because, and I only say this because this is my opinion, and I only say this because if you, like you just said, if you and Jenny are good, then y'all are just going to be even better to the kids. And if you and Jenny are bad, that's where you might take some of your frustration out on the kids, and it's just not good. So that's why I think, yes, the relationship you have with your significant other is top priority over the kids, because if you do what you need to do here, both of y'all are going to be great when it translates to how y'all treat the kids and everything else. If you put the kids over y'all's relationship, that's why y'all fall out of love. A lot of people fall out of love and stuff like that. Not y'all, but I'm saying people fall out of love because they're putting the kids priority. Kids. They never worry about what's making them happy as a couple. And they're like, damn, we fell out of love. We don't do this no more. We don't go on dates. We don't do this. We don't do that. And it's because y'all put everything on the kids instead of putting everything on yourselves and then going to the kids. And I think that's the smartest way to do it, bro. So that's why for me, I'm just like, I really need to focus more on myself so I can become a better man, and I know that's going to translate into DeLuca becoming a better man as he's getting older and stuff. Like, just trying to be the good example really is what it's coming down to.
Yeah, I mean, I actually feel like for you it's a little different because you have DeLuca, and I mean, you're not with your baby mother, But like when you are with somebody, I feel like she's always gonna come second, and I do feel that. I feel like that happens to stepmoms or stepdads, that the kid comes first and then it's you, and that's just the downside of being a stepfather or a stepmom.
And it's crazy. I know people are gonna call me crazy and a hypocrite, but yes, I would prefer. What I want doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but I would prefer to get with a girl that doesn't have any kids, so that she can make my son one of her main priorities. Like obviously our relationship comes first, and then it's like how are you treating DeLuca and everything else like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's how it has to be, bro. Because otherwise, if she's putting DeLuca first, then I'm put on the back burner, and I don't even know if we're gonna even be together. So you need to put me first, and then we'll figure out DeLuca after that.
Yeah,
we gotta see if we're even compatible for you to be my son's stepmom. And again, too, I don't even call my baby mama. I call her Mom C, which is mother of my child. Mom C, MOMC.
That's your baby mama.
That's Mom C, mother of my child. That is me giving her respect instead of calling her a baby mama or whatever it is.
Hey, hit that song. Fuck my baby mama. Fuck my baby mama.
That's funny, bro. But yeah, see, I just like putting a little bit more respect on it, bro. But it's cool.
Yeah, I feel you. That is.
You want to call your your baby mama.
Man, me and Jenny break up. That's my baby mama right there.
You gave me 2 kids, baby mama.
Yeah.
You ain't no.
But it would never happen. It would never happen. Man, you always drink when I'm finna drink something.
That's good, stop bro. Doing that, we're synced in, bro. Yeah. We're like kids, telekinesis, my boy. I feel everything right now.
Yeah, you feel the hot?
Nah,
I'm hot right now, bro. Yeah, I'm never wearing a sweater again.
Yeah, no, that's funny. But hey, so what is one?
You want one?
No, not yet.
Damn, bro.
What is one?
How are we gonna get sponsored if you don't drink one?
What is one relationship around you that you could probably take a lot of, not advice, but a lot of advice from to try to mirror and be better at? Like if there's a relationship around mom, dad, cousin, sister,
bro. For sure, it's like my mom and dad. Like
that's a good example.
That's a very good example for me. Just growing up watching them and growing them after they divorced. Like it's just an example for me. Where my dad's told me his mess ups, my mom's told me her mess ups, and mutual mess ups, and it's just like lessons. Like that's something big, I don't want to be like, so I need to make sure.
That's big though, bro. I would never have thought that you could be able to have that conversation with both parties and them tell you their faults in the relationship, especially your own parents. Like that's what I try to do now, bro. Is talk to people that have been divorced or about to be divorced or going through troubles. I want to figure out where both of y'all messed up at, so I cannot do the same thing.
Yeah, and like, they're so real and blunt about it. And with me, because I feel like I'm so real and blunt, and I can ask them questions, and if I ask the questions, they have no choice but to answer it. And they're just not just gonna blow me off, I'm not a little kid. We're grown people.
I'll blow you off.
What'd you say? What'd you say, bro? Pause. What? Next one. I didn't even realize. Let's not say that, bro. We're friends, but not close friends, right?
No, we're friends. By the definition.
My parents, bro. And they're so open about it, and just because they, it's lessons, bro. They're trying to teach us what to do, what not to do. They just want to see us better.
I would say, I don't want to compare you, because I'm not comparing you at all, but I would say you...
Uncomparable.
No, I would say you and my parents are like some pretty good examples of good relationships, even though I would put my parents over y'all's. But I would say those are some good examples of a good relationship, just because it's like, I see how my parents are, bro, and they never argue. Maybe it's because they don't.
That's beautiful, bro.
Maybe it's because they don't get to see each other all the time, so it's more the time they spend together is more valuable, so they don't need to spend it arguing.
And the only reason they don't see each other is because they work different shits, right?
Yeah, but I haven't seen them argue, bro, and I'm talking at least like 10 years. And I'm talking
That's
about
beautiful, bro.
An argument is completely different than, I don't know what we want to eat, so we're going to go eat here or whatever. Just a quick little bicker. That's not an argument to me. Arguments like we're...
A real deal argument.
Yeah, we're an argument. Bro, never seen them... I can't... That's what's so crazy to me. So whenever... It's almost spoiled, bro, because now when I get into a relationship, almost to the point where it's like, My parents never argue. Why are we arguing right now? Like, why can't we just have a conversation and get to an understanding and an agreement and then not have to argue? Why do I got to raise my voice? Why do you got to raise your voice? Why we got to call each other out of each other's names? Like, that whole idea is just negative to me, bro. I hate the idea of calling a girl the B word, calling a girl the P word. Like, I just hate that idea, that narrative of you calling somebody out of their name, bro. It just
P word?
Yeah,
you would
pussy.
call a girl that? Yeah,
bro. Like, all kinds of stuff.
That'd be
like
crazy
that,
to call somebody.
Yeah,
What's up,
bro.
pussy?
Yeah, but
Post
like,
up.
I just wouldn't call a girl none of that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that narrative of calling girls outside their name because
I don't do that
I'm not
either.
gonna call you
Unless I
outside
get
your
called
name.
that. Then, hey, back to you.
Not even, bro.
Back to
The
you.
closest thing I'll ever get to any of that is telling a girl, "You're acting like a bitch." I'm not calling you one.
Yeah,
but
acting
you're
like one.
acting like one
Yeah.
right now.
So you're basically calling her one.
No, bro. You're acting like you're acting like.
Hey, you're not one, but you're acting like one.
Yes, exactly.
So in the end,
you need to
you're being a
fix
bitch.
it. Yeah. You need to fix this
Before
like,
I actually call you a bitch.
But even then, bro, I just won't do it because, like we're saying, that's like another level of disrespect. That's like disrespect to them. You calling them that word.
I'm on that like whatever you say to me, I'm gonna say right back. Like, or
Which is so bad. We've been talking about that, bro. You gotta fix that. You can't just be
fuck
out
that.
here. Fighting with fire is just more freaking fire. You get a volcano.
And we're about to fire this shit up.
We're about to blow it up. With
About
a
to blow
volcano,
this shit
boy.
up.
That's not good.
It's funny, bro.
But yeah, see, I try to avoid that kind of stuff. But you're right though, like, it's just all that little small stuff. Is just,
Yeah, but I for sure don't like arguing, bro. Like,
Arguing sucks,
even with me,
bro.
arguing sucks. It's a waste of time, bro.
Literally
Being
a waste
mad
of
is a
time.
waste of time.
It is.
And especially if like yo, we finna break up.
It's kinda
And if
what
we're
it feels
not,
like,
then
right?
why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Like, all right, I get it. And then, or if I'm getting mad at like, yeah, you get it, all right, squash it. It's done with. Like, let's not ruin the rest of our day.
Yeah, it's so hard to do that though, bro. Like whenever you get into a situation, that's where both people need to be like, you know what, we should take a 10-minute recess and like you go get your emotions calmed down, I get my emotions calmed down, and then we'll come back and see if we can figure this out.
Yeah, are you the type to like fix it right away, or do you give somebody time?
I try to fix it right away as it had the conversation, but if their emotions are just going crazy, I'm like, yeah, we can't have this discussion. Either we're not going to be able to come back to this and talk about it because you emotionally can't put your emotions to the side and actually have a conversation, or we just won't talk about it, bro. And that's the reason why I'm not in a relationship, because I just see all these toxic traits.
So you would want her to talk to you right away, or would you want her not to talk to you right away?
I would want it to be both. That's where communication is key, bro. If you're upset and your emotions are going wild as a woman or a man, that's when you say, hey, you know what? I'm frustrated right now. Give me 10, 20, 30 minutes. Give me an hour. And then we can come back and talk about it.
Yeah, I feel like that's
but
how
if you
it
just start going off.
Right off the rip, it's not going to be good,
now
bro.
we can't even talk
y'all
about
are both mad and
now
heated.
we can't even talk about
Yeah.
it. We can't. We're not
That's just
gonna
going
get
back and
nowhere.
forth, yeah.
And so it just depends on who that person is. If I know their emotions are getting the best of them, I'm gonna be like, let's come back in an hour and talk about it, and actually talk about it. Now, not say come back in an hour and then we're good now since we both calmed down. Let's just go on about our day. No, we actually have to sit back down and talk about this, because if we don't talk about it, it's just gonna be a lingering issue in the back of our minds that'll eventually come back up again. But if we already talked about it, we know what we're gonna do. Keep the door open or closed. I'm just throwing a suggestion. Keep the door open or closed, and it's like when the time comes again, the door is open or closed. We already know, hey, we're gonna close the door.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the front door of the house. I'm just throwing out something. But like, we already know that the decision is made. We're closing the front door. So don't come back to me saying, let's do this. No, we already decided. We already agreed 2 weeks ago when we talked about this, we're closing the door. And she's like, all right, you're right. I'm going to let you run everything. Or whatever. Not run it, but I'm going to let you be right. Let me ask you this. Do you feel as if the man or you should lead the relationship or your relationship? Lead it.
Lead the relationship? What you mean by lead the relationship? Like the bills and all that?
No.
Or just the relationship? Nah, I think it's both of us. We're both leading this.
How is there two leaders in a relationship? It's to me, okay, see that, let me ask you this, or let me just say this. When I've talked to other girls about relationships, these girls are into God, church, and everything like that. When I speak to them, they almost all agree the man needs to lead the relationship. Now, I don't know how deep you are into God and everything else like that, and just by that, you're telling me it's both y'all to lead the relationship. And I feel like
I
that's
ain't never
what
met a girl like that.
I mean, you've only been with one girl.
Nah, but like even like
but that's because I'm having conversations about
Mm-hmm.
them with their relationships and stuff like that. I'm obviously not trying to be with them, but I'm saying they tell me that, hey, when you meet a man, God, they talk to me about God and stuff. They're like, God's telling me I'm gonna let him lead. And I'm like, I like that. That's good. You should allow the man to lead, because why are you getting with a man if you're not confident in where he's gonna take you? Because most women want to be led, bro. In my opinion, I feel like women want to be led in the relationship. They want to sit back, chill, be pampered a little bit, be a princess a little bit. Sometimes they'll, do what they got to do and come out of that. And
So that's what you like, though?
I don't know yet, bro.
Honestly, I don't like girls like that. Like my girl, she's so
like talking about.
My girl's such a. To me, she's like I'm not saying she's my boss, but she gives me boss vibes.
She's masculine.
Not masculine.
She is, bro, because
she's lifting weights.
Her mom is real like.
Her mom's
She taught Jenny those principles of go.
And that's what I like about Jenny too, though. Yeah. Like I like her that she like. She's a leader too. I'm a leader, and she's a leader.
I can see that.
And I wouldn't want a girl that's like wants to get led. Like with no ambition or something like that, I guess. And it has to do with a lot of shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like say you just trying to get led, that means you're not as ambitious either, No. Of course every girl wants her man to be a leader. I mean, obviously I know Jenny feels that too. But I do like Jenny that she's a leader herself. No, she's not waiting for me to be like, where do we go? It's not like that. Like she can say, hey, we're going over here. And I'm be like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think that's sexy.
Like I hate the idea, bro, of where some girls can't make the decision on their own. And I'm just like, it's such an easy decision just to be like, hey, like I'll give you an example. If we're gonna hang out later in the day, let's say we're hanging out at 7, right? And you don't eat breakfast in the morning, right? No, are you literally gonna wait all day until 7 p.m. to eat on that date, or are you gonna get a little snack in before you eat? Probably get a snack in around 3 p.m., 2 p.m., right? The girls will be like, oh, I didn't eat all day because I was waiting for you at 7. I'm like, no, girl, make the educated decision that you want. Get a snack in and then eat later on. Don't wait for me to eat at 7 o'clock with you. No, get a snack in if you're hungry. Make the decision for yourself that you're hungry, go get some food, and then we can go eat later on. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to starve myself and wait for the night. No, be smarter than that. Don't be like you're waiting for me. Go get some damn food. Like, what are you talking about? You're waiting until 7 p.m.
Do what you want,
yeah, like, don't freaking wait for me.
Yeah.
Go get some food.
That's a weird situation.
If I'm hungry, I'm going to go get me some food and not wait till 7 p.m. tonight to go eat. No, I'm going to get me a snack. I'm hungry. Don't tell me what I can and can't put in my body.
And then you're mad at me because you're hungry as fuck and I'm hungry.
I've been waiting all day.
Yeah.
Why? Why? If I'm hungry, I'm gonna go get me a snack. You should have had a freaking Snickers, my girl.
But you know what's something I respect my parents for a lot? A lot of people, especially the Mexican community, bro. I see a lot of Mexicans like this because I work, in construction, and I'm Mexican myself. And when I talk to OGs and they're just so unhappy with their relationship, the best time is at work, and my worst time is at work. I hate being at work,
bro, yeah.
But these guys love being at work, and they get home to a miserable life with their wives.
Bro, yeah.
And to me, bro, it's like my parents showed me like if you're unhappy, y'all should just go ahead and break up. Mm-hmm. And it was like at first I didn't get it, and I was so mad that they were divorcing. I remember it was my mom that wanted a divorce. And I was so mad at my mom one day because she came to my apartment to stay because she left. And I was mad at her, bro. And I said some shit. And then I go upstairs because I was so pissed. And it took me 2 minutes, bro, to think about it. And because my mom told me she was unhappy. Mm-hmm. And I went back down downstairs. And I just told her, like, I'm sorry for saying what I said. But I understand you. And I support you all the way. You're unhappy, you're unhappy. Because if I'm unhappy with my relationship, bro, I'm dipping, bro. There's no point of being here miserable and being here.
Yeah.
You only got one life. Like, you might as well live it, to your full potential and be loved and be happy. Imagine living your whole life not happy and then dying.
No, you're right.
That sucks.
I feel like that's why I keep saying, bro, you got lucky being able to be with the girl young enough and still say, if you're not happy, we got to try to figure this out. to an extent. Unless we're just
like figure it out, and then if y'all
really
both
bad.
checked out, might as well just check the fuck
unless
out,
we're
bro.
really bad and we're just
turning the
toxic.
car key, bro.
Yeah, unless we're really toxic. But other than that, bro, like that idea for me since I'm single is like. It's like if I'm not happy, then it's something I'm doing for myself that I need to do a little bit better and fix instead of having to have the trial and error of like, damn, where I'm mad, I'm not happy. Let me go talk to her about this.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can just do all that on my own and figure myself out before having to. I just don't want to put a girl through any of the unnecessary stuff, bro. I don't want to have to do that no more. It's just that's like young kids
bro.
stuff.
A lot of
18,
people,
19 years old stuff, 20 years old stuff.
I feel like a lot of people, like friends or family, cousins or whatnot, they be like, oh, I want a relationship like you and Jenny. And it's like, I told them, bro, it's like, well, you can't.
Because you lame.
No, not because of that. Like, you can't because me and Jenny, like, you know, we started in high school and now we're up to 28 years old, 29 years old. And it's just not possible.
Bro,
we went through all this, and this is why, and this is why we're like this, you know? And it's like when you start with somebody, you're 34 years old, and you start with somebody over here, it's not the same. You can't compare us. It's not possible. It's not comparable.
Yeah, because y'all's minds were so young and grew.
Yeah,
and now when you're up
we're on
here,
a different love level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say, I wanted to be like yours. I'm like, you just can't do it.
Yeah, at this point, I feel
you know,
like
everybody has their own love story, bro.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like y'all's love is at conditional love and not even. I mean, my bad. Y'all's love is at unconditional love, which meaning you're doing everything just out of. This is my girl. I'm gonna just do it because I want to do it.
Yeah.
Instead of I have to do this. Y'all just doing it.
And to me, bro, I love Jenny for like who she is. She could, she could like
annoying as hell.
Yeah, she could be annoying. She could be a bitch or whatnot, but she's not. But like, say she's all those things, but I love her for her. I love her for the person she is, with flaw and everything. And likewise with me, like she loves me for who I am. I ain't the best dude in the world, but she loves me. She loves me for who I am. She loves me for who I am, and that's great, bro. We both love each other that much, and that's why we're still together.
Yeah, bro. I like that you say that because my main thing, and I know this is a little shallow, but like. That's why I prefer to, when I meet a girl or want to take her on a date, on like the second or third date, I know y'all gonna say this wild, but I want to see her with no makeup. I'm trying to see her as natural as possible so I know what I'm getting myself into.
Do you like a girl with makeup?
No. If it was my option,
at all?
If it was my option, no girl in the world would ever wear makeup, bro. I just love girls.
So you going to the ball?
I'd rather you
to the club.
I'd rather you be natural.
No?
That's to me because
that's you. Yeah, that's you. Yeah,
because I know what I'm getting myself into.
Like, yeah.
I've seen so many girls, bro, and this is no shot at girls, but I've just seen girls that wear a lot of makeup and then they take it off and they look completely different. I'm just like, damn, like you looked good with the makeup, but now you take it off. I'm like, you're not as attractive to me. I'm not as attracted to you anymore. Like it went away. Like that's why I want to see you without makeup.
Then you probably you've gone through that shit.
If I see you without makeup and you look exactly how I would want you to look, not want you to look, but like you look how like good or whatever, then I don't mind you wearing makeup. But it's cool. But I'm a big proponent of being natural, not trying to do all the extra stuff. I'm a big proponent on just being as natural as you can be and loving yourself for who you are. If you came out having a birthmark over your face or over your mouth or whatever, don't put makeup over that. Rep that shit. Yeah, if you like it, you like it. Rep that every day. Like be as natural and be who you are every day. I don't want you covering that up because I love that you have, like you said, I love who she is. Yeah. I love that you have that birthmark there. Yeah. Show it off every day. Yeah. Like there's that girl, bro. She's famous right now. She has that skin disease that Michael Jackson had.
Yeah, I think she was going out with Wiz Khalifa for
that girl. That's amazing, bro. You took this disability and you made it bigger than what it ever is. Now you're giving all these other people, men and women, the confidence to say, hey, if you have the same skin disease, screw it. Love yourself for who you are. That is so big to me, bro. And I really feel like women are the main ones who like to deter away from being their natural selves. And I wish they could just go back to being more natural. Like the only thing that I would even like a girl to even wear is maybe some mascara. Yeah. Eyelashes, screw it. That's fine too.
Eyelashes is beautiful. I love eyelashes on my girl.
But them big old butterfly.
Nah, I guess not that bad. Some natural ones though.
Heck no.
What's called? Yeah, for sure. I tell Jenny all the time like she looks beautiful with no makeup. She don't need makeup. Yeah, Jenny don't need makeup. But do I appreciate it when she wears makeup? Yeah. Like say we going to the club and she wants to get extra sexy for me.
That's cool.
That shit's cool to me. Like, you look fly. Mm-hmm. But I also do like it with no makeup.
Yeah, I would prefer my girl majority of all the time.
But say you wear makeup every day, like, nah, I want to see you. I want to see you. Because I love Jenny with no makeup. She's beautiful to me with no makeup. But with makeup, hey, it's even, even better. It's even good. You want to wear it, go ahead and wear it.
It's on another level. Makeup is supposed to enhance you a little bit, not.
And it's like
make your
it's
whole
really
look.
it's really for you. Like she puts it on, she dresses fly. That's all for you, bro.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
In my opinion, bro, girls don't do. Girls tell me all the time, I don't wear makeup for no man. I wear it because I want to. And when you say it like that, that's
I guess my girl wears it for me.
Yeah, see.
So when I dress fly and shit, I'm trying to dress to impress. I'm literally dressing to impress just for Jenny, so she could be like, "Dang, look at my man."
I dress to impress because it's just I like to look good for myself.
Oh, you do that? I've never seen that.
But for real though, that's what it would be. Like if I had a girlfriend and we went out, I wouldn't dress good because I want to look good for her. I'm looking good because I want to look good for myself. Yeah, and I think that's the same way girls have the mentality of like, I know you think I look good, but I want to feel good while we're going out to the club or whatever. And then that's when I go back to saying the same thing. Well, it's my job to make you feel good about yourself to an extent so that you can love yourself even more on another level.
Or say going to the gym right now, bro. Like I'm doing it for myself. But I'm also doing it for Jenny. Yeah, I want her to have a good looking man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My
man look good.
I want to be shirtless and her be like, damn, this is what I got. Look what I got. Yeah, look what I got.
That's the main thing about it too, bros. I want to look good for that example too. Like if we go out to the beach and I'm with my girl, like everybody like, damn, her man look good, and that's kind of the point. Like when you're with your girl at the beach, you're like, damn, his girl look good, and it's like the trust is there. Like, hey, I don't care what anybody's looking. Bro, I used to always be like that. If we go to the mall. And I remember, this is a younger thing. Like, if we went to the mall with your girl and there's always guys looking, guys would be like, why are you looking at my girl? Why are you looking at my girl? I'm just like, bro, why are you so insecure about that, bro? Everybody's going to look. As long as they don't talk or touch your girl, who cares?
Yeah, who cares,
bro?
Right? Yeah,
You're over here being insecure about nothing. All of us are going to look anyways. We're going to look as soon as y'all walk by.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, why are you being insecure about that, bro? It shouldn't be no big deal.
I'd be on that. I'll be like, not like if you're just looking, but if you're just disrespectfully looking, I'm going to say something. Like, you just can't keep your eyes off my girl. Well, I'm going to say something. I'm like, hey, bro, what the fuck you looking at?
He's going to be looking, you're going to be like...
Yeah, nah.
You looking at my
I'll say, what the fuck you looking at? But if, like, we're just walking by and they're looking at her, like, I'm just like, yeah, this is my chick. Yeah, keep looking. Especially if they're walking with their chick and they're looking at my chick. I'm like, I feel amazing, bro. I feel good.
The thing about me is like the way I do it is like, if I go on a date with somebody, right, or I hang out with somebody, a girl, obviously.
Bro, we know you're straight, bro. We know, okay?
I'm not saying it like that.
I know you're straight, bro.
Like, no, I have to put it out there, like the reference I'm trying to give. So if we go on this date. And like we go out to eat, I know bro. People just look at me in general, and I know the girl I bring, they're probably gonna look at her too. So I don't give nobody else attention anywhere we're going. So I'm just saying we go to Pluckers, I'm not looking at anybody else around us.
Yeah, me neither.
But I know people are looking at us talking right now or whatever it is. As soon as we walked in, people are already looking, doom. And that's not even saying it in a cocky way. It's just saying I'm very observant. So I observe people looking at me or us whenever we go somewhere. So that idea is like, people are going to do that regardless.
So are you not looking or are you looking?
No, I'm not looking.
You just said you were observant.
No, I'm observant. Like if you walk into a place and you just notice somebody looking at you and then you turn your head this way and you just...
you glancing and they're staring at you.
You look back this way and they're still staring at you. You see what I'm saying? You know when people are watching you looking and stuff like that, bro. So you know like, oh, okay, like, damn, I know that we look good or whatever the case is. Now it's just like, don't act on it, my boy.
Yeah, something I've noticed too a lot of people slack on, I guess guys slack on, is not showing the love that you have for your woman in front of people. Like that's
smack the booty.
Nah, I get it. Yeah, you can do that if you want, but that's a little too far.
Calm it down, boy.
But now with me, bro, like I like being around my girl. I like talking to her. I like looking like I'm really into her because I am into her. Like everywhere I go, I'm into her. I get home, I'm into her.
Everything you're saying, bro, I want to do that. That's cool, bro.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm at a restaurant, I'm into her. I'm laughing.
Let me ask you this, because I know it's hard for you right now to even answer this. But all right, if you were gonna take a girl on a first date somewhere, where would you take her hypothetically? First date.
First date?
Yeah, first date hypothetically. You now, because let's not refer back to when you were 18 and you'd be like, oh, I can only afford CC, so.
So the way I would imagine it, if I was 28 and
You
single.
went on a first date, yeah.
And Jenny was
I'm just saying, where would you
29
go?
and single,
Yeah,
and
there
I
you
met
go.
Jenny.
Yeah. Where
I
would you
would
take her? There we go.
I would take her to Target just because I want to buy something at
Bro,
Target.
why are you stealing my idea, bro?
Go to Target?
You stealing my idea,
Yeah.
bro. I do this all
Hey,
the time.
for real, I would go to
Yes.
Target, bro, just to buy something, and then if she looks at something, I'll tell her just to cop it real quick. I'm like, man,
Nah.
go ahead and get it, because I'm about to buy something. Fucking $30 is
See,
nothing.
bro, I do this, take a girl to Target or take somebody to Target or wherever I'm doing, because I heard the idea of, like, if you take a girl to a fancy restaurant, you're setting the bar so high that the next time it's got to be boom, 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 boom. But if you do...
Bro, you didn't even let me
take her-
finish.
I
Hold
know,
on,
my
hold
bad.
on.
If you take
Yeah.
her somewhere that you normally go on the daily, which is Target, then... You were starting low, and we can
Yeah.
work our way up to that point. And I feel like
Yeah.
that's way better than, oh, gotta take her to the fanciest restaurant. No, let's just see if we're even compatible first. Let me take you to Target with me.
Yeah.
Let's go basic shopping.
Yeah, so, yeah, I understand that. But
So
for sure, I would take her to
Target?
Target, and then I would take it, like, later on, we'll go to the fancy restaurant. On the same day.
On the same day.
Same day.
No, sir.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not doing it, my boy.
Listen, bro, I love, that's because I love to eat somewhere nice,
Listen,
bro, and fancy, too.
Listen, I did
love
that,
it.
bro. I'm not gonna. We didn't date, but we were hanging out 3 different times, and all 3 times we did not do anything extravagant. We were literally talking for 2-3 hours every single time we hung out.
Is this
and
recently?
Guess what? Yeah, and guess what? Nothing happened.
Exactly why?
It never transpired. No, bro, because
Exactly.
that's
To these lame ass places.
point.
She was like,
that's-
hell nah.
No, but that's my point.
Fuck
though.
this guy.
If we can't even get past this point where I'm willing and wanting to take you to the next place, then it's like, why even go any further than that, my boy?
Yeah.
Like if we're good at going to Target and everything like that, bro. Because even then, when we went to Target, she was like, that's kind of date-ish. And I was like, how is it? It's only a date if you wanted to.
You're crazy if you going to Target.
Yeah,
We're doing some regular schmegler.
Yeah, this is regular.
Me and my guy going to
Yeah, we go to
Target just real
Walmart,
quick. Yeah, just
Like,
real
what are
quick.
you
Me and my
talking
boy
about?
going real quick.
What you mean this is a date? We just going to Target. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get to know you. Like
I don't even buy you Starbucks.
yeah, on the most basic level where I'm
Yeah.
getting to know you while I'm shopping,
You
and
crazy.
I'm still getting the things that I need.
Yeah.
So it's like I think that's even good too, bro, because then she could see some of the products I'm buying, and you know.
When I say I'm gonna
tips
buy
and
her
stuff.
something, that's just because I'm trying to date this girl.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
hey,
I'm
you
trying.
want- you want a little Starbs?
Yeah, what you want real quick? Get candy.
Because you know,
want some candy?
Starbucks, you know,
Get it,
Starbucks
bro.
and Target are connected.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm
like,
saying. You want
Starbucks,
coffee, boom, buy it.
Yeah.
You know, just to
Nothing
you know,
major,
get that
that's
little
the
extra
vibe.
flex on you. You know,
Bro, to
shine
me-
a little bit.
To me, I feel like girls appreciate that more than they would be like, oh, he took me to Nick and Sam's, da da da. Because when you, like they say, bro, when you give a girl Nick and Sam's at the first time, it almost starts becoming the requirement now.
Yeah,
Oh, we need
that would
to
be
always,
crazy.
we always have to go to these types of restaurants. But if you set, not saying you set the bar low, but you're giving, you got to start off modest. Let's start off here, and then we'll work our way up to those points. I'm not gonna just be throwing money at you, and I don't even know if we're gonna date.
Yo, bro, I had a homie who told me that he took 3 girls out in 1 week to go out to eat. It struck out every time.
Damn.
And I straight up told him, I was like, bro, you need to stop doing that. Sometimes these girls are just going out to get this free meal and a drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know what you want. Like, just don't stop doing it, bro.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing yourself.
It's funny, too,
Not only
bro.
that, you're embarrassing me for being your friend.
This girl told me this that I work with, we were at the gym, and she was like, yeah, man, this guy's been asking me to go to Chick-fil-A for the past 3 or 4 weeks. And I was like, why not go get some free food? Maybe you might like them. And then she was like, I ain't gonna go. I was like, well, then just tell him no. It's not that hard just to be like, hey, I'm not interested. And he's gonna be like, I'm gonna back up. But maybe you're a girl and you like the attention, so you're not gonna tell him nothing. And that's what a lot of girls do, bros. They don't want to tell you, hey, I'm not interested, because they want the attention you're gonna keep providing to them, as long as they don't tell you the truth of that they're not interested.
You ever had some homies that were like scared to speak to a girl?
Bro, all the time.
Yeah, I always tell my homies that are scared to speak to a girl. Say, I mean, I haven't been in that predicament in a long time, but when we were younger, like say we go to the club or something, I remember be like, bro, I want to ask her to go dance. I'm like, bro, go. The worst thing she could say is no, and that's a quote from my dad. My dad told me when I was little, like, the worst thing a person can say is no. And if she says no, you know, on to the next. And it's like a funny story, bro. Like, we're at a club, we're at 01. It's a Mexican club.
God.
And my homie was like, yo, I want to go. And I told him the advice. I was like, bro, the worst thing she could say is no. So he went up to her. She said no. Then I was like, next. And then she went up to him and said no, next, no, 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 no. And I was like, you know what, bro? Today's not your
you
day,
know what,
bro.
my boy? You is not.
Yeah. I was like, for a certain extent, yeah. For a certain extent, like no's fine, but after you get no 10 times, like go ahead and just cut it, bro. You know, it's the fit, bro. It might be the fit.
You told him, hey, what's the worst they can say is no. 15 no's. All right,
yeah, I was like, right, that hurts somebody, bro. Yeah, have you ever got told no?
Bro, all the time.
All the time?
I'm not gonna say all the time, but it's like
like, yeah, bro. Nobody loves me.
No, what I mean by that is like I don't ask girls out often, but when I do, a lot of the time they're like saying no. Or I'll give you a good example.
Does it feel a certain type of way?
A little bit.
Does it hurt a little bit inside?
A little. I used to, but now it's more like, all right, you the one that's gonna miss out.
But should I be short as you could?
Yeah, no, it's like you the one that's gonna miss out, shorty. I ain't like these other guys that know how to play and manipulate you.
I'm the whole package.
I'm gonna tell you what's up, and you ain't gonna like it, and that's what's really gonna make you like it. Bro, I told this girl that I was like, look. I don't want to.
That's a little rough.
No, but that's the truth, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna be with you. I'm not gonna take you serious. We're not gonna do nothing. Da 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 da. And she was like, dang, it's crazy because now that you telling me this is what makes me want you even more. And I'm like, well, that's not good because I don't want to be with you. That's not good. You want me more. Yeah, I get it, but
I'm dead ass. So I don't want to be.
I don't want to be with you, but
I
see how it's going. But I'm not trying to be with you. I'm just trying to be honest with you that it ain't gonna transpire into nothing.
Yeah.
But that's funny, bro. Hey, but
have you ever been ghosted, or been on the other side of ghosting?
Okay, yeah. Let me get back to this real quick. That's a good question. Yes, and the person I was about to bring up is the person that ghosted me. So, anyways, but yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is why I don't go hit on girls like that because I just get told no. So I'm tired of hearing no, bro. And it's because they're not even giving me the chance. Their mind is already precognited answer, and it's just always going to be.
But is it because you're going, you're playing Sunday league, but you're already trying to hit big leagues?
Nah,
is that what you're doing?
Nah, bro. This is like this. I'm not. This sounds so bad, but she was in my range.
It's like, this girl was in my range. It's real as fuck, bro. It's real as fuck.
She's in my range of what I can actually obtain in a woman and etc., bro. And I asked her, I was like, "Let me take you out," and she was like, "I'm busy." This is what I realized: when a girl tells you she's busy, she's not interested because we all make time for the things that we want. And obviously, she didn't want me because she wasn't making no time.
She too fucking busy.
Yeah. She was like,
I'm on a tight schedule.
She said, "Oh, I got a test that day," and I was like, "In the evening?" She was like, "No, it's in the morning." And I was like, "So where's the answer? Yes or no?" And she didn't say nothing. So then I was like, "Have you ever been where we were gonna go?" And she was like, "No, I've never been." So I was like, "So how are you gonna say no to a place you've never been and you don't know if you're gonna like it or enjoy it? Not if you've never been." And I'm trying to give you the opportunity to go.
She's just not interested.
And then, yeah, exactly. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll let you know." And I was like, "All right, cool. Next week when I see you, I'm gonna ask you for your answer." Ever since then, bro, I see her 4 or 5 times every week. Never speak to her. Never speak to her because I'm like,
she don't walk up to you and you don't walk up to her.
She already gave me her answer that first time she said I'm busy, and when I heard that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna even try talking to you no more. And that's the second time.
Do you think she ghosted you or did you ghost her?
No, she ghosted. That was the second time I talked to her after the first. So the first time I talked to her, I got her number. We were texting back and forth, and I'm talking about paragraphs. So we're getting to know each other, and then she ghosted me. So when she ghosted me that first time, I'm like, okay, she's probably gonna have another guy in the back pocket. She was taken serious before me. She was just trying to like give me a chance, and then he's taking her serious again or whatever the case is. Because I would see her talking to multiple dudes, not like that, but like see her having deep conversations at the gym and shit. So I'm like, oh, this guy's to be the guy that's got her attention. And
this must be the guy that's
and I'm like, who's this guy?
This guy
me. This guy
putting it down. This guy must be the guy putting it.
No sense, my boy. What is going on?
This is the guy that's putting it down.
What is going on? Maybe so, bro. And then ever since then, that second time after that, I was like, I'm not even gonna. There's no point in even trying. No point in even trying. And then one of my good friends.
So have you ghosted though? Yourself?
Nah,
you ghost people?
Nah, I like to be respectful and be like,
yeah, that's disrespectful. Ghosting people, like, just to let the person know, like, yo, I'm not interested.
Yeah,
that's the best thing to do.
If you're not interested in a man, just please
let your boy know.
Out, all of us, not me. Just say, hey, I'm not interested. Yeah. Don't say I'm busy. Don't say I got a boyfriend. If it's not true, just say, hey, I'm not interested. And a guy will respect everything even more. And I know you don't care about his respect because you're never gonna talk to him again. But still, it's just the idea of Hey,
It looks good on her.
Yeah, I'm not interested. You're
Hit
a
him-
higher quality of a woman when you can be honest like that.
Hit him with
You wanna
the-
lie and shit.
Hit him with the you ugly.
Hey, that's the better honesty that you
Nah,
need.
just playing. Hey, you want one or what?
Nah, hold on.
We.
But here, look.
How we gonna get
Hey,
sponsored?
hold on,
You don't
I'm
do
sorry,
this,
hey,
bro.
I'm sorry, real
Nah,
quick,
just
before we wrap this up, my boy Jose has a he's Santa Claus over here and has this bag. Let me see what's inside this bag, Jose. I want to see. Hey, and if you guys have any questions that y'all want to ask us for the next one, y'all just.
Hey, no clap.
put
This
in the
is a Santa
comments.
Claus bag.
Yeah,
Shout out to my
we
dad for
got the
making
jet
this.
on the bottom too. That's pretty lit, bro.
I got a little gift for you, my boy.
I like gifts. Is it a wife?
I would pop a girl out, a blow up dog.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, you should open it right now, though.
That's
I want you to open it.
That's
Here you go.
hella loud. Ooh.
It's SAMR, whatever it's called.
I like the little.
Hey, shout out to Gabby's Creations.
Shout out.
They made it. Yeah, they made it, bro. And it's like it was perfect, bro. Exactly the way I wanted it. It came out.
Perfect. So it reminds you of me.
Yeah, and Gabby's Creations, they have a salon and they do shirts and everything. They have the whole shebang bang.
Dang, what they think I'm extra small, bro?
That's a medium. Hey, you told me you're a medium.
Y'all see this? It's got this on the front. We got the open discussions on the back. Yeah, this is pretty lit. I'm
gift to you.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut the sleeves off because I'm trying to
gift
show
to
my
you.
muscles. But I'm gonna wear this to the gym for sure. I'm gonna wear this to the gym.
A gift
my
to you,
boy.
bro.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
Appreciate it, Gabby's Creations, and it's a medium. Yeah, this thing gonna fit tight.
Oh
on
yeah,
me.
and this is for our
Showing-
producer
It's
though.
gonna be showing on my muscles.
Our producer, here you go, bro.
That was not a good throw.
Yeah, I tried to.
I'm glad. If you would have kicked it, it would have made it there. Little soccer boy.
Hey, yo, for
So
sure,
is
bro.
there any last comments or anything you want to say before we let everybody
Oh, bro, I got
go?
these other shirts that Paulo Solis gave us too.
Damn, we got a bunch of stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
All right, bring them all out. What else we got? What else
Here,
we
this
got?
one's yours.
Dang, all these blacks. Oh, this is gray. Okay, I like gray. Gray is good. Gray is good.
So, hey, check that one out, bro. Check it out.
Switching the colors up. We making a mess over here.
What's it called? What does it say on it? Let me see.
It says I'm the GOAT.
Goat Sport.
GOAT Sport.
These are workout tees.
Oh,
Gym
that's
tees.
good. I'm still cutting the sleeves off. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm gonna leave it on. It's kind of dope, bro. I like this in the back.
I like the material.
Yeah, it does feel good.
Hey, what'd you say last time? Hey, we got a P.O. box yet or not?
Nah, we don't have a
We're gonna
PR.
get one, though.
But actually, you know what I prefer? I prefer that if you live in the Dallas area, you just find us and then just let us know, hit us up. And because I want people to actually meet us and talk to us, bro. I had somebody that watched our podcast and they had came up to me at the gym. And I was like, that's cool, bro. I want you to. Don't think that
for sure.
just because we're doing a podcast where, we're popping or whatever it is, like, I'm still a human, bro. Come talk to me. I'm a regular dude, humble as hell. Just come talk to me.
Yeah, bro. Shout
Don't
out to
think that
Paulo, bro.
Please don't think that I think that I'm better than any of y'all. We're all the same, bro. So
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out to Paulo for giving me that.
shout out to Pablo, Goat Sport. This is fire. Gym shirts. I'm about to rock these. And if you know me, I'm in the gym every day, so y'all gonna be seeing this stuff all the time.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
also, you have anything? Last comments before we
Are
go,
we already done?
bro. We're hour and like 15 minutes.
I went
in.
15 minutes in?
Yes, bro.
Damn, bro. I feel like we were just 20 minutes in. You
I
didn't
know,
even get a
bro.
happy
Hey,
dad.
I know, bro. It just keeps going that way, bro.
Yeah, you didn't
But
even get a happy dad. Fuck you.
You got you got any last comments before we let the people go and catch us on the next episode?
Yeah, bro. Watch the episode. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better every
Nah,
time.
it better. I need
Hey,
to- I need
you
to
hit
redo
that
that.
what? Redo that?
I need to redo
Man,
it.
it's
That's
only
better.
going to get better.
There we go. That's
for
all
sure.
There we go. It's only gonna get better. It's only up from
We're
here.
only gonna get better. This is what, our
Always.
fourth episode?
Yeah, always. Nah,
Yeah.
well, really more than that, but yeah.
Nah, this is our fourth episode.
Nah, I think we did so many of them, bro. Like so many rough drafts, copies.
Hey, those don't count.
No,
though.
but no, that's episodes though. That's just
Yeah.
not.
This is our
official.
fourth
It's not
episode.
official.
This is our fourth official
There you
episode.
go. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't wait to do the fit with you, my boy.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Roger for giving us his time. Roger's always helping us out with the time and everything like that. Shout out to Roger. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of Open Discussions. Hopefully you catch us on the next one because it's going to be a good one. Trust me.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Yes, we need you guys to share and
You know what I'm
subscribe. We're trying to hurry up and hit 500 subs, so we need y'all to subscribe. Listen, we got
We're almost at 100.
Listen, we got over 400 views on one of our other videos, and we only have less than that in subscribers. So that means a lot of y'all are not subscribing. So please, just hit the subscribe button and hit the notification so y'all can get any of the updates on the videos.
And if y'all don't want to subscribe, comment that the reason why you don't want to subscribe.
yeah, put that. I don't like you guys.
Hey, comment,
Serious.
man, y'all suck.
We want the haters. We
Yeah,
love
bro,
haters.
we don't give a fuck. Go ahead and do whatever you want to
But
do.
thank
Like,
you guys.
comment.
Appreciate it. We'll see you guys at the next one. Jose, appreciate you guys.
Adios.
See ya.
Peace.